all the guys I've been with, like, are so selfish and narcissistic that it was just so toxic that
Well, it's like, again, if you're attracting selfish and narcissistic, that's probably what you are. What up, guys? Welcome to my reaction series. Today, we are reacting to a woman who actually did, I think, the impossible. Apparently, she realized how toxic she was, but at the same time did not take accountability, which is a very woman thing to do. We can almost take accountability and then skirt right out of it. So let's see what she has to say. Let's see if we can womanese this.
So I've actually come to the realization that all the guys I've talked to who have literally fucked me over in the most disgusting ways, I feel like they have turned me into a little toxic monster. And deep down in my heart,
So, again, we pick who we date. And if you keep attracting something, you probably are it. So she's saying, I attract toxic monsters and therefore they made me a toxic monster. But it's like there's so many different types of men as a woman, you can order anything. And if you order on the menu toxic, it's probably because that's what you want. There's a lot of nice guys willing to date you. She's an attractive black girl, especially for a black woman. My God, like she's like a 10 for a black girl because they're all fat,
I'm a lover girl till I fucking die. But I feel like I've been forced to play these games, and I feel like I didn't realize that until I started talking to this guy, and he's so nice and sweet and amazing. And he's so nice to me that I'm like, I think something's wrong. Like, this is like what's going on.
Yeah, she'll ruin him. That's what happens. So the guys are they ruin us because we pick toxic first, and then after we pick nice, and then we break up or ruin those guys. So
and I'm like, that's a problem. Why do I think that? Like, why do I think that? And I've always been attracted to
getting bored,
like guys who don't want me and don't treat me well, which leads me to believe that I am not actually as emotionally available as I always say or think that I am. Because if I was, when a nice gentleman comes into your life, you should be open to that instead of like running away from that or self-sabotaging and trying to like ruin what's going on, because that means that you're actually not ready to open up. And I feel like I've never actually had to open up to someone because all the guys I've been with, like, are so selfish and narcissistic that it was just so toxic that
like, again, if you're attracting selfish and narcissistic, that's probably what you are. Which, it is what it is. Most women are narcissistic to some degree. We had to be to survive. But, again, she's still blaming the men. I only did bad things because the men made me. It's always blame the men.
I never even had the chance and never had to open up and like really be myself and like be vulnerable. And I feel like I've done that for so many years that now I'm just like, why the fuck are you being too nice? Like, something's going on. There has to be something wrong with you.
That's when now she tortures the next guy. While she did not make the old guy jump through any hoops.
There's no way that you actually like me and are like nice. And I low-key am like, that is so fucked up. And I find myself doing shit on purpose to like try to ruin it because it just feels way too.
She's bored. She's not being honest. It's because she likes the highs and the lows. It's entertaining because our lives are just boring as women. So not mine. My life's awesome, but in general, our lives are kind of boring. So now she's got to be entertained, and you got to use the men to do it.
To be true, and it that scares me. I'm like, there has to be something. Like, are you a killer? Like, are you secretly gay? Like, I don't know. Like, there has to be something wrong for me to be treated so well, and that's a huge problem. So I will be working on that. Yeah,
she won't work out at all. She's just going to continue. Anyways, guys, what has your experience been? Have you dated women after they dated toxic men, and were they toxic? I bet they were. I do wish her well. I do not hope that she ruins her next relationship, but if I had to predict, I don't see this going well. Anyways, guys, make sure you like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.